Guys, what's up? This is Sean Heather and today we got Huawei Mate 20 Pro smartphone with us. We are going to perform a quick unboxing of its retail box. We're gonna have a look on the design of the device, its highlighted features, specs, and all of the usual unboxing stuff. So let's start it. So Huawei Mate 20 Pro comes in this black beautiful retail box. As you can see, there is Leica branding along with the mention of triple camera. The device we got inside comes with 6GB RAM, internal storage is 128GB, and the device is emerald green in color. And as you can see, it is not for sale. This is a special review unit. So let's open the box and let's see what are the stuffs we got inside. So these are the stuff we got inside the retail box: the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, the SIM card ejector pin, a case, quick start guide, earphone, Type-C cable, 40-watt supercharger, and USB Type-C to 3.5mm adapter. So here is our Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Let's switch on the device. And while it's booting up for the very first time, let me tell you about few of its highlighted feature and specs. So it comes with Kirin 980 processor along with 6.39-inch WQHD screen that will provide you 538 ppi. The screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass and it supports HDR10 as well. It's an AMOLED screen and the device runs on Android 9 Pie OS on top of Emotion UI 9 as well. The GPU we got inside is Mali G76. As we have already seen, this device comes with 6GB RAM, 128GB storage. The SIM2 card slot can be used as a memory card slot, and this device comes with a nano memory card slot. Talking about the battery, we got 4200 mAh battery, and as we have seen that it comes with 40-watt supercharger that is capable of charging the device up to 70% in just 30 minutes. Huawei Mate 20 Pro is IP68 certified for being water resistant and dust resistant as well. So right now I'm just going to skip all of these steps to reach the home screen first. And here we go. So this is our Huawei Mate 20 Pro smartphone. As you can see that it's a really beautiful device. The front side is basically all screen. Nearly 88% screen to body ratio is provided by Huawei this time. So first of all, let's have a look on the design of Huawei Mate 20 Pro. So this is the front side, as you can see, and as I've just mentioned that screen to body ratio is nearly 88%. And the front side is mostly screen. The edges are curved on both sides and it gives a really nice and it enhances the beauty of Huawei Mate 20 Pro from the front side. At the bottom there is slight chin provided. At the top there is a notch provided as well. But in this part what we got here are a front facing camera, earpiece, the 3D IR Face ID sensor along with some other sensors as well. The navigation keys are on screen. At the top there is an IR blaster provided. There is a microphone. At the bottom once again there are two microphones, the USB Type-C port and the SIM card tray slot. And the interesting part is that there is no speaker grill. So Huawei has included the speakers in the USB Type-C port. So this is also something new and it improves the beauty of the design of Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Another interesting thing about the design of Huawei Mate 20 Pro is that there is no visible fingerprint scanner either on the back of the device or on the front side. So the fingerprint scanner is basically the in-display fingerprint scanner that is beneath the screen. Huawei included an in-display fingerprint scanner in the Porsche design version of P20 Pro as well. And this is the second time that Huawei is including an in-display fingerprint sensor in its device, but even in the regular model, not just in the Porsche design. But the most interesting part of the design of Huawei Mate 20 Pro is actually the back. Huawei Mate 20 Pro comes with the matrix camera module that is really unique and it gives a unique identity to the device, so anybody can easily recognize if they will see Huawei Mate 20 Pro in front of them because of this unique camera module. So on the back side basically what we got is a 40 megapixel wide angle camera, 20 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and an 8 megapixel telephoto lens. So this time Huawei decided to ditch the monochrome lens and added the super wide angle lens. Another new thing about the back panel of Huawei Mate 20 Pro is that the midnight blue and emerald green version comes with hyper optical back panel. So you can see this vinyl like pattern on the back of the Huawei Mate 20 Pro that looks really beautiful and provides a good grip to the device as well. So talking about the design of Huawei Mate 20 Pro, it is a premium device from every angle. The front side is not so unique, but still it's so good looking because of the huge screen to body ratio, a great display and the curved edges. But the real beauty and the unique things about the design of Huawei Mate 20 Pro is on the back. The camera module is totally unique, and also the hyper optical back panel is unique and looks so beautiful. Another new thing is that there is no speaker grill provided in this device, and it comes with a nano memory card slot. So there are lots of new things included in terms of design in Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Talking about the screen and display quality of Huawei Mate 20 Pro, it looks amazing. As I've already mentioned, that screen to body ratio is huge. The device comes with 6.39 WQHD AMOLED screen with 3120 pixels. So the PPI you are going to get is 538, and that's really impressive. Also, it supports HDR10 and DCI-P3 profile as well. The screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass and the curved edges look really beautiful. So even when I'm bringing the screen so close to the camera, you will not see any blurriness, any pixelation. Everything is crisp, clear and super sharp. So the display quality of Huawei Mate 20 Pro is really nice and impressive. And the touchscreen sensitivity is great as well. You can see how smooth it is when I'm moving my finger so quickly on the screen. It's responding to all of my touches perfectly. Talking about the brightness, the display is really bright, as you can see. So right now I'm checking this brightness intensity in the artificial light condition. I will also check the brightness quality and sunlight readability in our detailed Mate 20 Pro review when I will use the device in outdoors. But right now it's looking really nice and impressive from every angle. So this is the home screen, the usual Huawei home screen. All of these stuffs are there, like phone manager, set of Google folder, settings, photos, Google Health application, Google Music. Here you will find iCare, clock, calendar, files, notepad, app gallery. There is a folder for tools as well with some useful applications. Facebook is pre-installed and booking.com applications as well. So basically these are the stuff we got. If you go to the settings, here you will find more information about the device in the system and then the about phone section. So you can see that the device comes with Emotion UI 9, Android version is 9, it's Huawei Mate 20 Pro. The CPU used is Cree 980, 6GB RAM is there, internal storage is 128 GB and out of which 113 GB is free. The Android security patch level is of October, it's very latest, and the resolution is 3120 x 1440. So if you go back from here to the settings, here you will find that Huawei Mate 20 Pro and Emotion UI 9 comes with lots of features and settings. So we will have a look on all of them in our later videos, but at the first glance, it's really a feature-rich UI. Talking about the camera, Huawei Mate 20 Pro comes with 24 megapixel front-facing camera that comes with HDR feature as well. On the back side, we got Leica triple camera setup with 40 megapixel wide-angle camera, 20 megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera and 8 megapixel 5x optical zoom. Huawei Mate 20 Pro camera comes with super slow motion video recording and lots of new and interesting features like high vision, ultra wide angle imaging and super micro shots. So this is the camera UI you will find. As you can see that there are lots of options provided. We got night mode, portrait mode, aperture, video, pro mode. If you go to the more, you will find lots of nice camera modes and features. We will have a look on all of them in our detailed camera review video, where we will check the performance of all of these and overall camera performance of Mate 20 Pro as well. So let's take few pictures and let's see how good Huawei Mate 20 Pro camera really is. I'm going to capture few images of this tiny little doll in the auto mode. Focusing speed is pretty good. Now let's have a look on the pictures. So this is the picture that we have just captured. As you can see, there are lots of detail. The color saturation is really good. The focus was on this part, so this part is a bit blurred, and the sharpness is really good. The edges are very well defined. Same goes with this as well. You can see that the background is totally blurred. The edges are sharp, well defined. Color is nice. The color reproduction is good as well. And even after zooming in a lot on the image, it's not getting so much blurred. Obviously it's getting blurred, but not too much. Still not losing the quality. This one is quite good as well. So at the first glance, it's looking pretty good. As you can see here, Mate 20 Pro camera is capturing good amount of detail of this tiny little object. It's really small, as you can see here, and this is the image, pretty huge. So at the first glance, it's looking really nice, but we will do a detailed camera review, as I have said, where we will check how good Mate 20 Pro camera is really going to perform when we will test all of these features on our device. So everything about Huawei Mate 20 Pro is flagship and premium from every angle when we are talking about it. The first impression of the device is that Huawei included lots of new things in the design of the device. The very first thing is that there is no speaker grill. The screen to body ratio is good. There is 3D infrared Face ID sensor provided. The curved edges look really nice. The huge 6.39-inch AMOLED screen with WQHD resolution is super sharp and very bright as well. On the back side, there is a new matrix camera module provided, and the hyper optical back panel looks really beautiful and impressive and premium as well. The screen is really beautiful, very sharp, display quality is amazing. It supports HDR10, and the touch screen sensitivity is nice as well. Emotion UI is very feature rich. Lots of options and features are provided that we will check in our later videos. Talking about the camera, Huawei Mate 20 Pro comes with lots of nice and interesting features, some new ones as well. The first glance camera performance is quite good, but we will check it in our detailed camera review that how good Huawei Mate 20 Pro camera is really going to perform in real life scenario. But at the first glance, everything is really impressive about Huawei Mate 20 Pro. So that's all for now, friends. Thanks for watching the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on reviews like this, because lots of new videos of Huawei Mate 20 Pro are going to come soon. So I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.